Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Blessing Egan. I'm a relationship and marriage coach for newlyweds and singles. So if you're joining my channel for the first time, please kindly do well to subscribe and always click the notification button to get notified each time I drop videos like this. So today we are going to be talking to newlyweds. So I want you to listen up. If you're a newlywed couple, you are done with your wedding, you have unpacked your gifts, you have gone for your honeymoon and you're posting pictures and you are so happy. Yes, I know that feeling because I've been married before. You are so happy and everybody's telling you congratulations, you are glowing and all that. But let me tell you something that nobody had ever told you that will give you clarity. Marriage is very, very sweet when you put in the work from the beginning. When you put in the work from the beginning, because it's going to humble you if you don't. It's going to test you. It's going to keep you wondering, did you make the best decision? Did you make the right decision? It's going to keep you wondering that if I had known, I would have married this person rather than this. Yes, most of us have the thought, but we will not let you know. Do you get? So now, yes, what you need to know if you are a newly wedded couple, both male and female. Number one, you will see different characters from your partner, and also you are going to develop different kind of characters. You're going to have characters for to cope with your partner, because your partner is going to push you, your partner is going to test you, so you will develop different characters. And you also see different characters from that person you call your love, from that person that you are giving your heart and your life to. See, don't shake, don't don't start crying or wanting to run away or looking for the next exit door. It is what marriage does. Marriage will amplify your characters. If you're a good person, it's going to amplify it. If you're a bad person, it's going to amplify it. So whatever you see in marriage is who that person is. So there's no need to run out. There's no need to start questioning your sanity. Just know that those changes in characters are growth. So you need to grow with those changes. Number two, your in-laws are not your enemy. Love them, yes. You need to love them, but protect yourself. Remember, these in-laws are people that your partner or your spouse has grown with. They've known all their lives. And it's difficult or it's hard for them to just stay away from their siblings, from their uncles and from their aunties. And it's going to be difficult for you to pull them away from the family they have known, which is the family of their origin for a long time. So love them, but protect yourself. That is why I wrote this book for you. If you are a newly wedded couple, please get this book, because it's going to help you. It's going to teach you on how to relate with your spouse. It's going to, in this book, I told you that there are some things that you don't approach your spouse, your in-law directly. You go through your spouse. You talk about it, both of you agree on it, and both of you are on the same page, so that when one person is saying A, another person is not saying B. Because if your husband is saying A or your wife is saying A and you're saying B, that's to say there's no unity, and your in-laws can leverage on that disunity. So please get this book, and remember, love them but protect yourself. Another point is you need to build routines. It's just like you are giving birth to a new baby. So you know that when you wake up in the morning, you're going to bathe the baby, you're going to feed the baby at this time, you're going to change the baby's napkin and all that. That is the same thing with marriage. Start building routine. I said in my previous video that love will fade away. Love cannot sustain a relationship. It's what you bring in that is going to sustain that relationship. And one of the things that can sustain this kind of relationship is routine. What do you do when you wake up in the morning with your spouse? Do you pray together? Do you hug yourself? Do you give yourself affirmations? Do you tell yourself I love you before your spouse steps out of the door to work or to his or her business place? Do you say I love you? Do you tell your spouse that you believe in them? Do you eat together? Do you pray together? Do you find time to spend me time with your spouse? Like, do you have this routine that, okay, we are going to go out on a Saturday, we are going to take a stroll? Do you find time to tell your spouse how you love the person, how you appreciate the person? Those are the routines. They are deliberate. They don't just come. Both of you will sit down and agree that when you wake up in the morning, I'm going to say I love you. You're going to say the same thing to me. We're going to hug ourselves. We're going to tell ourselves, I'm sorry for yesterday, how I behaved. Before you step out of the door, you say, tell yourself, I love you, have a nice day. Do you understand? You pray together. We read the Bible together. Those are the routines you can build, and so many other routines. If you want some routines you can develop as a newly wedded couple, please send me a comment and I'm going to give you some of those routines that will help you sustain your marriage. Then the fourth thing is that do not compare your marriage with any other marriage. Your marriage is your marriage. It is your own. It is not the same as your friend's marriage. It's not the same as your sister's marriage. It's not the same as my marriage. So you don't expect what is happening in my home to happen in your home. No, it's not a copy and paste. Then remember, my husband's temperament or your wife's temperament is different. And said, if we peradventure we even exchange spouses, the way you handle your spouse might not be the same way you can handle mine. So do not stay away from comparing. Rather, look for better ways to relate and coexist with your spouse. Yes, counsel is nice from friends, from family, from those that are reasonable. But I am a trained counselor. I'm a trained coach, and I will tell you that it is two different things. That is why most of the times when you come from class for counseling, we give you different ways to handle the same thing. We give you different ways that you can handle the same situation. We don't just give you one and you run with it. So when you begin to compare, you begin to have issues in your marriage. And the fifth and the most important for you as a newlywed is that God must remain in the center of your marriage, especially if you are a Christian. Remember when you stood at the altar, you stood before God and man. Now both of you have left the house, the church, to your house. You didn't go with the men or the women that came to celebrate with you. You went with yourself and the Holy Spirit. You went with yourself and God. There will be some times in a marriage that you'll be confused and your partner will be confused. There's a problem in the house. Everybody is keeping mute, silence, and keeping malice. There's no headway. The only person that can step in for you is God. So you don't go into marriage without God. As you are going into marriage, you are happy, you are looking good, you're enjoying the marriage. Please hold God with one hand. Don't hold him with your, if you are a right-handed person, please hold your marriage with left and hold God very well with your right. If you are a left-handed person, because your strength is in your left hand, hold God with your left hand and hold your marriage with your right hand, because he will show up for you if you make him the center of your marriage. So yes, marriage is going to stress you, marriage is going to stretch you, marriage is going to build you up. But if you both stay humble, if you both agree that it is your marriage, it's our marriage, we agree, nobody forced us into this marriage, we are going to make it work. Just see it like you are in a house and there's no window, there's no door. You and your spouse, both of you will coexist. There's no going out, there's no say, you're not throwing in the towel. So both of you will coexist. So pray, learn, laugh, read books, attend seminars, attend courses pertaining marriage. Now that you are married does not mean that you stop learning about marriage. You keep learning because you keep evolving. So yes, you just started, so don't panic. There's nothing you're experiencing in marriage that most people have not experienced. So now I want you to drop your comments in the comment section. What's been the hardest thing in marriage? If you're a newly wedded couple, I want to hear from you. What has been the hardest thing you have ever experienced as a married couple? So drop it in the comment section. So like this video, please share this video with your friends, share this video with your loved ones, and subscribe to my channel for more educative videos like this. I love you.